Okay, just a quick model update. As anybody that's been watching this may know, or if you don't know, I have a new model kit of this car and a new model of this car. My wife originally built this one, that's why I'm not going to mess that one up. That one, I put too much time in it, don't care to mess it up. I'll show you what my latest ideas are. Because I was originally thought about combining the two, making like a 76 station wagon. Then I was like, now build the two, and I wanted to build them as I've never built like a pre-ran or a demolished one, so that's going to be the next one. But wasn't quite sure how to go about it and retain two models, so I came up with an idea I'll show you here. Basically what I did, you can see that by the stance in that. I'm going to start with this one. This is going to be my test bed. I'll probably trim the front fenders down. Might make it look more like an 80s car, but then again I might just do it like this, but I want to trim some of the front down to make it easier to crush up and belly out. But what I did, this car has very detailed suspension. It looks really realistic. That one on the other hand does not. So what I did, as you can tell from this one, is I basically took all the suspension axle out of this one to put in that one. The reason I kind of did that, original plans was to just cut this front section off and make new stub frames to make it look more realistic. Now I went even farther and I cut it way back here, and I'll just make the whole thing out more realistic on this one, and then use the front suspension out of this car. This car has lower control arms, separate control arms, shocks, springs, and all that stuff. So just to make that one, I do make this second one, make it more realistic, because that rear end isn't very realistic either. So, and I'm gonna make the other one, trim the other one back and make it a 4-door too, just for fun of it. Yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do here. This will be a test bed. That way I can learn how to get this back in, twist it up and bent. I don't think I'll make it a complete, like, destroyed car. I think I'm going to go for more of a pre-ran. We have the back end mostly destroyed, but I don't think I'm going to really, like, belly it out so the front end's up. But anyway, probably use these Buick wheels, but I'll have to recast them since I only have two, which was my plan anyways. I kind of like the Steelies, but I don't know. Buicks do look better. It's already coming apart. Anyways, tell me what your ideas are and what you think, but basically that's where I'm at. And I could also use the motor out of a little red wagon Dodge truck I got, because the valve covers in that look more like a small block, because these all have big blocks in them, so I'm going to change valve covers and stuff to make it, because basically what I do is recreate my motor in that and make it look like my Chevy 307. So there you go. See ya.